Hello all, welcome to another FFT Arena matchup, and this time we have Leif's revised team, Revenge on the Green team on top, and this is a rematch versus Reinoe's 4 Horsemen of Archery on bottom. So starting off, we have Pistachio the Chemist, Murrow the Mediator, Eucalyptus the Archer, and Olivine the Samurai. Pretty much what we got here is it's an all-around offensive team this time around. Just go over the units briefly. Blaze Gun Chemist with Magic Defender, Pilgrimage, 108 gems, so it can boost more Blaze Gun damage. Has Masamune for regen and haste. Mediator with Chivalry has Consecration, Iron Well, and Re-Raise. Unyielding, so it can be a little bit more tankier. Also has move HP up. Figure Guard to block top skill. Consecration is normally good for teams that are dedicated to inflicting zombie and then taking them out with it. But in the case of your rematch versus Reinoe, who I believe he has an Undead Archer. Yeah, he does. And Speedbow, I'll get to his team again in a second. It should come in handy, but again, it's very selective. In order to really maximize the chances of seeing Consecration go, you want to have a team that inflicts zombie, whether it's a Necronomicon or the zombie's spell from the Oracle skill set. Just thought I'd point it out. Undead Archer, with attack up, HP restore, has Quickening, Steel Heart, and Hawk's Eye. Hawk's Eye and Quickening both consume MP, so hopefully the Archer won't prioritize Hawk's Eye over Quickening, because otherwise we won't see him being using Quickening too much. And finally, a Samurai with Magic Attack up and 108 gems herself. 14 MA, which is pretty good. 108 gems with boosted damage from Kiku and Kotetsu. Kotetsu is really nice because Samurai can heal the Undead Archer and heal the Chemist too. He might have Magic Defend up and Unyield, and his Mediator may have Unyielding. So the Kotetsu healing might not be as apparent, but it will still heal 3 of those, so that's always good. Alright, so meanwhile, Reinoe has non-Magic Gun the Archer, Magic Gun the Archer, Speedbow the Archer, and Crossbow the Archer. This is basically a team of all archers. This one's an item bot with 12 speed, innocent, so he won't be affected by magic as much. This is a Blaze Gun Archer with Kaiser Plate. Magic Attack up, Pilgrimage, he'll be doing a lot more damage. He's very, very offensive oriented. Undead Archer with Masamune, very offensive oriented himself. And this is a Crossbow Archer with the Bow Gun, so it can proc Armor Break, which is really nice. Also carries Quickening and Steel Heart as well. So this is basically a bum rush team of Reinoe versus a tankier team, somewhat of Leif. Reinoe definitely has the speed advantage all around. We'll see what happens though. We're going to be going to map 24, the Military Academy's Auditorium. So good luck to the both of you. This is the others rematch fares. Leif's in the green while Reinoe's in the blue. So now Magic Gun will go for a Armor, which hits right off the bat. Magic Gun will go for Armor Break, which hits. There goes the Mediator's White Robe. And there's a Seal Evil. Oh. Things are definitely not looking good for Leif here. And the Mediator misses the Mimic Darevon. Stigma Magic from the Samurai can take care of that, though. So that Mediator without the white robe, she's not as tanky as she used to be. Iron Well action instead of using Re-Raise. And that Undead Archer is in critical. That's Reinoe's Archer. Mediator goes down. Armor hits Leif's Archer. And Steel Evil hits. However, Stigma Magic will take care of that. So Stigma Magic's been really helping Leif so far, at least surviving the Don't Axe and Petrify Onslaught. Murogain uses Iron Will once again. Hawkeye's coming up. Armor Break misses. There's an Auto Potion. And Eucalyptus will go after this archer. Will he block the way of Hawkeye? Yes, he does, actually. So that was a good sacrifice play right there. Olivine's going to look for Kiku. Doesn't take out one of the archers, probably because of Thief Hat. Mimic Derevon puts one of them to sleep. Oh no, it was one of the innocent, so it only did normal damage. And crit shot, Leif is definitely doing better than he was the first time he fought this team. So it's currently 4-on-2. Oh, and the chemist's armor got broke, so that's why the Blaze Gun was able to connect. Berserk misses, and that might have been for the better, actually. Kutetsu for healing. So Leif looks like he's got round 1. No problem whatsoever. Well, there was minor problems in the beginning, but he was able to overcome it in the end. See, the Mediator will rush forward and go for Mimic Derevon. Doesn't cancel the Hawkeye. However, she does take the hit for the Chemist. So Instant just wore off. Once again, it's 4-on-1, and yeah, Leif has got this one in the bag, no problem. Holy Water to get rid of the oil, which is nice. And Kiku! Minimum damage to that Mediator, but maximum damage to that Archer because of the oil. We'll see what happens in round 2. Here we go now for round 2 as we are at map 60, Underground Book Storage, 4th floor. Last match, Reno opened up with some really strong Don't Act and Steel Evil procs early. But thanks to the Leif Samurai, they were able to fight their way back because the Stigma magic keep reoccurring over and over. And then eventually, Leif's Undead Archer was able to go on the offense. Now, you might have noticed something, Leif, that the Archer didn't go for Quickening that time, but Reno's did. That was because Quickening has to be the only skill that costs MP that is flagged, and that you need at least 3 skills or more for Quickening to go off, because right then and there, Concentration missed. Right there and there, because you have Hawkeye, and the Archer may even use Hawkeye a lot more than he would use Quickening. Quickening just may come at a much more random time. See, Speedbow will go forward to go for the Hawkeye. Olivine would do nothing. There's a Hawkeye. HP restore, though. So that comes in handy. And Concentration kills Speedbow. That is useful this time because Speedbow's already undead. Arm aim does connect. Pistachio will do nothing. Magic Gun will go for 279 damage onto that Mediator. Now the Chem's gonna have to get in range and get that Mediator back on her feet. She's poisoned though, so it's gonna be very hard for her to stay alive in this. Reno is definitely in command this time around because of the bunch of Don't Act procs, the Hawk's Eyes. Kiku hitting 2 people. And then a crossbow Hawkeye combo takes out the Undead Archer. So it is right now 2-on-3. And wow, all these shots are connecting despite projectile guard. That is extremely unlucky. Extremely unlucky for Leif right now. At 30% armor break hits? Damn, RNG is not loving you in this round. It's hit it. Oh yeah, it's hit because she's Don't Acted, but she got. Well, now she's got Don't Acted. I just sort of called that by accident. Good lord. Yeah, projectile guard just... I mean, it's normally great for a situation like this when you're facing several archers, but you just got really, really unlucky. See, Speedbow will go kill the chemist. And this should be it for the samurai. Guess we are going to round 3. See you there. Round 3 is about to get underway as we are now on map 38, Gug Machine City. Reno took round 2 with authority. I mean, he was biggity bamboo and just shot everything in sight. Pretty much just disregarded projectile guard and kept hitting the samurai. Projectile guard basically just blocks arrow and projectile shots, and usually it does work. It could be because the for projectile guard's chances to be higher, brave is also factored in. So in the case of your samurai Leif having 40 brave, that's where the odds were not that low for being hit with an arrow shot or a gunshot for that matter. That's why you've been getting pretty unlucky. I mean, yeah, I mean, it shouldn't have to be hit that many times consistently, but still, that's how RNG works sometimes, I suppose. Meanwhile, a little bit of back and forth action between these two teams. Arm aim does miss, and armor break misses as well. So Olivine can rush forward. She's not doing anything yet. X potion onto the undead archer. Pistachio though will do nothing. Myrtle will rush forward, do a mimic Darabon, which does connect. And Speedbow, kills him, but he will get right back up very shortly here. But yeah, see, 60% of the crossbow shot, as you noticed, that's because the samurai's brave is 40. 40 meaning the lowest odds of being hit with a I'm sorry, 40 brave means 60% chance of an arrow shot connecting. So if you were to do 70 brave with a projectile guard unit, it would have increased to 30. It would have dropped the odds down to at least 30%. And that alone is actually pretty huge. Berserk Archer goes down. He'll get right back up though. Leif is kind of hanging in there actually. At least laying waste that Samurai just got right back up. Mimic Darabon does not turn around the matchup. Samurai does dodge the Hawk's Eye anyways. Arm aim missed. I mean, that's the key for Reno's team, is to keep hitting those arm aims, those armor breaks, and in case of undeads, seal evil. The Olivine will, nice, with that jump +2 actually comes in pretty handy. And Consecration finishes off the Reno's undead archer, the Speedbow. However, his team is very fast, so they can be pretty proficient at sandbagging. Now, don't act hits on the mediator. 65 damage, that's due to the innocent. Wow. And 40 faith, too. Now, don't act hits. So, Leif's got 2 people don't acted right now. Kutetsu misses, thanks to Magic Evade. Armor Break misses. It looks like, oh. Definitely so far, this has been a little bit of back and forth. Neither team are really, at an advantage, if anything. Okay, that was a very derpy Hawk's Eye right there. Don't know why, non-magic gun would go for that. Kutetsu for minimum damage, but gets an auto potion. 65 damage from Eucalyptus. Non-magic gun will go for the gunshot, just pick them off one by one. Crossbow goes for quickening so you can get some speed in. 187 damage worth of blaze gun damage. That samurai better heal himself quick. Speedboat gets up with 1 HP. Eucalyptus will go after Crossbow and take him out. Now Magic Gun, Samurai I think is still alive. I didn't quite catch that, if she's dead or not. No, she's still alive. 140 Mirror Summit, and she had her armor broken too. So no diamond armor out of her anymore. That does prevent poison, blind, and berserk. Oh, and 342 damage crit crit Hawkeye. That armor, that diamond armor alone, can destroy the Kiyomori insult combo. It absolutely absolutely serves as a hard counter to that. More quickening from Crossbow, so he's about just as fast as his other team members. Mimic Darabon puts one of the archers to sleep. Don't think that would have made a difference. Arrow shot missed. If the chemist can just somehow... Never mind. I was about to say resurrect the samurai, then he might be good, but... Don't know even that's gonna work out. Weapon break hits. Good. So the mediator is now less mobile, and her talk skills are gonna be a little less accurate. Protecting shell wears off. And consecration from up above. Huh. I didn't think consecration had that kind of vertical leap. But yeah. It looks like that Reno will be taking this rematch. Pretty much due to the fact that initially the speed advantage just kicked in long enough. Not to mention armor breaks were proccing. Although it is what, 2-on-2 right now? So we don't know what's gonna happen yet. The mediator had her weapon broken, all she can do is just punch. Hawkeye hits, inflicts poison. Crossbow will go ahead and grab a crystal. Hits don't act on the mediator. So she really can't do anything at the moment. And that undead archer had his armor broken. Leif's archer. So yeah, I don't think that yeah, the mediator can't even do anything at the moment. Crossbow still just chipping away. X potion. Oh, but it's gonna trigger HP restore. And oh, that missed. Unless the media can pull off a Mimic Darabon. Oh no, she doesn't. Comeback denied. $425 damage, and that's due to the oil proc. Yeah, I don't think that Leif has a chance right now. If he were to hit with that Mimic Darabon, he might have pulled a sudden comeback, but that's not to be the case right now. So yeah, Reno wins again. It's just simply a matter of chasing down that mediator, and then that'll be it. Yep, that will do it. So Reno takes this one. GG.